What is up? RaJuR Real Deep Cool coming at you with a long slipper horn from IKEA. Yeah, look at that. Look at the details. Yeah. Hey. Holla at your boy, man. What y'all up to, man? Chilling today? I'm just making a video about what happened this morning. And what happened with this morning was, after doing some research over the weekend, if I've already made this video, because I can't remember, it's just been a long weekend, I decided against going for the 2014 Ghibli by Maserati. So, don't even talk about it no more. I enjoyed the experience. Dumping it out, riding that bad boy to the hill, but it's just not going to work. Because I checked out some more, I did some investigation, I did some reviews, and I checked it out. Just not the car for me. So instead today, I went to Audi, because in my searches, checking out the Ghibli, somehow I ran across Audi. And I thought about it, I'm like, alright, well, Audi might work because, I used to have a couple Volkswagens. I had a Jetta, I had a Passat, and I also had, a Boxster S. So I'm in the Audi family, Volkswagen, Audi, Porsche. So I said, well, I'll go up there and check it out. So I went to check out the A7. I know, as much as the A5 looks nice, that's not my type of car. A8 definitely out. He's like, yo, we got incentives on the A8. I'm like, you can just go ahead and keep them incentives. I'm not even trying to hear that. Alright. So A6, nope. That's not my car. There's something about A6 don't turn me on. There's nothing about the A6 that turns me on. Probably interior, if it was like the A7 that I experienced, then maybe just the interior. But as far as the body style, test drove an A7. Let me tell you, it's a nice ride. It's just slushy, a lot of play in the wheel. After driving Beamers and even the Porsches, when they tight, when you turn, they turn. There's no give before it turns. I couldn't deal with the A7 like that. And it was a Supercharged Quattro, of course. And my man, Ty, turned me on to it, and I appreciate the time. Audi taking the time to let me drive it and let me test it out. And I took it around, I moved it a little bit, moved. But, it didn't have the pickup of course, the Ghibli Q4, and it had the pickup of my X5D. It didn't have the torque. But it was a nice car, and I like the body style. Now, of course, you can upgrade that car, the A7, up into that particular level where, you get a TDI, which is a diesel. So you can do that if you need to have that, you can do that. But, at a sticker price of $73,000, there's not more I want to add to the one that I test drove. But the interior was very nice. I really like the fact that it has the hideaway screen. The only thing about Beamer, even though if Beamer doesn't put it in the cowl, then just stick something that stays up all the time. They should have did the same thing. I just don't like something sticking up all the time like that. If it's under the cowl, then it's fine. You can't see it. The only beef about Beamer when it comes to the navigation screen and the main menu screen for you to get through your car. So the A7 was nice. 73 was the price. No incentives. 3-year lease, gonna be kind of tough. Say, yo, I'm at the bounce up out there. I can't do it, but thank you for letting me drive it. So for you guys, I can't emphasize enough that if you've come from a particular loaded vehicle, even if you get into a higher end vehicle, now I can't say Audi is a higher end than BMW, but getting into the Ghibli and not having all those things that I was used to having in the BMW, with the cameras and all that stuff and the blah, 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 and it didn't have it in neither one of those cars, I got to thinking, I'm like, well, I'm just going to, stick with the plan of doing the 4 Series with everything I have in the X5. That's what it looks like. I really like the 4 Series, but I like all the details of the X5 that I have loaded. Head-up display, the cameras, the comfort access. I like all that stuff. I've become used to that over 3 years. Why would I now, when I go into a car that really doesn't have that? It's not even really a hard decision. The car would really have to stand out. Like, say for instance, a Bentley came across my way somehow, and the price was affordable, and it didn't have all that. Well, that's different, because I can't say Audi engine is better than BMW. So that's the balancing factor. That's the pro and con that I'm able to deal with because of the engine. But when it came to the Ghibli, of course, yeah, that thing, the engine was dumping at 404. So, you know, I can say, okay, cool, I'm not going to worry about all those details. You know, this screen in the Ghibli, Maserati, is a collaboration, I think, with Kia and Chrysler. You know, as far as the screen is touchscreen, I don't like touchscreen. I'd rather work everything from a dial. Audi has the dial as well. It's not as big as the iDrive dial on the Beamer, but it has the dial. You get around, you know, you can drive and pay attention. It's spinning around. You got your buttons that you need to access corners of the screen. But again, the car didn't put me in an enthusiastic mode. I can see maybe getting the A6 and popping it up, or A5 popping it up. But some of the things that, in fact, I think this A7 did have 4 cameras, because we took the front. They had like the scrolls. They had to look down, but only you could see was how, not when you back up, you can see the sensors like red and whatever, but no picture. Then I think there was 2 cameras in the front, 2 cameras in the back, and a mid camera. So I think it was 5 cameras, but it wasn't looking down like the Beamer. I like looking down over the car, seeing the lines where I'm parking there, seeing what's behind me, seeing what's in front of me. I like that. A5 had that? I don't know. So my quick situation with the A7 was, drives nice, but not tight. It's not a tight drive, but it may not have had a sport suspension package or something. I'm not sure. I don't know. I'm just talking about the one that I drove out of a lot. It's just sloshy. You know, my man kind of liked the sloshy. I like the tight. I like feeling the wheel turn when I turn. 2015. Like I said, again, 73.4. And another thing, you can buy the maintenance package for those cars for the lease. I think it was 4 years or 3 years for $910, which is not bad. Pay it out or throw it into the payments. The tire and wheel package was really expensive. They threw that into my payments as well. And once you did that over 3 years of a lease, it really, really catapults your payment. You don't think so because you're not financing the car and you're not stretching it. But then again, on a lease, you're not dealing with percentages and APRs in a sense. You know, when you're financing, you know, it's like 4.5% or whatever your credit affords you. When you're leasing, it's usually almost like nearly nada, because you just lease the car, you're giving it back with the residuals already built into the car. So, yep. A7 was nice. It was nice to check it out. It was nice to get in it. But at that price, if I had to pay that price and not get what I want and all the other doodads, even though the interior was really lovely. The leather, the wood was beautiful. Kick Beamer in the behind when it comes to that particular car luxury compared to maybe a 5. I'm not sure about a 7. But, man, the luxury inside Audi, holla at your boy. That joint was nice. Take that, throw it inside the Beamer. 5 Series, I might consider it. I don't think I'm consider 5 Series. I think I'm going sport this time. And that's why I went to check out the 7, because I feel it was more of a sportier car. Like it's a sportier car, it's really the 5 and the 4. You know what I mean? Not necessarily 6. Anything else? That's pretty much it. I'm done. I'm out. Out your boy. RaJuR Real Deep Cool. Don't forget to check me out. Thanks my new friends again. More new friends, more new subscribers on YouTube. And I'm not even using the program to get you. I'm not begging you. I'm not telling you please subscribe and all this stuff. I'm just giving you the opportunity to check out what I'm talking about and just, you know, agree or disagree or whatever. Leave a comment, subscribe. You know, it don't matter. I'm just here for info. I'm a little bit off of the fragrance thing right now because I'm not really buying fragrances because I'm trying to get ready for this car. So I want to have all my ducks in a row and all my loot in my pocket. So I'm dropping off the fragrances just for a little bit. But I am testing some. I still had 2 more Shea and Blues to test for y'all, which is Sicilian Limes, which is pretty nice. Sicilian Limes is a nice summer scent, but I haven't really gotten down into it. And Atropia Belladonna, which is really a female scent. For women, I might try to get my my lady to get into that scent and spray that on her, because I don't think I really like it spraying on me, so I know. Because it's not really for females, it's for women. So I'm going to check them 2 out for you and give you like just a quick overall, you know, impression of what I thought about those 2. Today I'm wearing interlude man because, hey, I felt interlude. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's not like interlude when it dries down. It starts off crazy. Only light pumps, only about 5 pumps, one on the back of each hand. I mean, I'm rocking a Hamilton X-Wing khaki. You know what I mean? Chrono Auto, little bracelet. Little Yamin over here, y'all know what it is for the fashion cats. My same old bracelet. Jeffrey Bean tie. Nordstrom shirt. Neiman's hat. That's it for the fashion part. I'm out, holla at your boy. I gotta go. Y'all be well. Again, happy holidays. I'm sitting here decorating my door to my place. I'm trying to win a prize for the best door. You know what I'm saying? And it's pretty decent. I'm gonna put pictures up on Facebook for y'all to check it out, alright? Holla at your boy. Happy holidays to you and your family. Be safe. And I'll see you later on. Next time. I don't know. Whenever you stop by. Holla.